From zero to 1 CR. I genuinely believe that in India, a lot of people are obsessed about earning 1 CR, and many a times people try to copy paste someone else's journey and they think that this is the only pathway through which they could earn 1 CR income. Hi, if you're new to my channel, my name is Shatakshi, and on my channel I've been discussing a lot of interesting things around how to make a good salary, management consulting, MBA, public policy. So feel free to hit on the subscribe button so that we get motivated, and at the same time you get notified whenever we are bringing out a lot of insightful topics as well. So in this video, I am going to be actually taking a leaf from my own book, because when it comes to 1 CR, I genuinely believe that there is no one right pathway and the only pathway. I'm someone who has been working since 2013, so for almost one decade. I'm someone who has taken multiple pathways to make 1 CR corpus. So in this video, I'm going to be actually dividing and sharing 3 pathways that I have actually witnessed to be able to make 1 CR, and you can pick any one of them or a combination of them, or you can of course get creative and pick up another pathway as well. So let's start with the first pathway, which is, can you actually make 1 CR through a corporate job? And the answer to that is certainly yes. I am someone who was able to actually get a 1 CR package for a policy consulting and international advisory role in Dubai, and I was paid in dollars. You might think that, oh Shatakshi, Dubai is extremely expensive, you should actually encounter for the high cost of living as well. Fair enough, but I was mostly on client side. That means that my cost of living, my rental costs were extremely low. So what I'm largely trying to say is, many times when you earn in dollars and when you are able to have really strong control over your cost, you should be able to actually earn 1 CR through your corporate job as well. And then of course what really matters is, what is your job profile? You could be working in US or earning in dollars, but if your job profile is that of, let's say, UI or UX engineer, it might be a little more time taking for you to earn 1 CR. By no means I am obsessed about 1 CR. I genuinely believe that there should be celebration on happiness index rather than just wealth index. But I also genuinely believe that people should realize the best version of themselves. They should not be underpaid, or they should be knowing about information about the right sectors, about the right geographies, where they can quickly rise to the top and earn to their best potential. The second pathway is the investment route. There are of course a lot of influences in the market, so I will not harp a lot upon this point, but at the same time I'm guilty of someone who didn't invest part of my salary in index fund at all. I'm really proud of investing a larger proportion of my salary in my upskilling and learning and development, and also kind of enjoying my money as well. Otherwise, what's the point of it all, right? But at the same time, going back, I think I should have invested some bit of my savings and earnings in index fund as well. And today, if you invest even 20,000 per month bare minimum in an index fund, let's say Nifty 50, then 15 years down the line, it might eventually end up looking like 1 CR. You might think that, Shatakshi, 15 years is a very long period of time, but I genuinely think that you do not get rich overnight. I have not met any one single person who have gotten quick rich. So it's a long period of time, and at the same time you do not have to lift a finger, and over a period of time you can increase that 20,000 to, let's say, 30,000, 40,000 per month, to eventually decrease the 15 years time horizon if you believe that you can't get very patient. With that, we move towards the third route, which is entrepreneurship. In today's culture of Shark Tank India, in today's culture where entrepreneurship is celebrated rather than looked down upon, I genuinely believe that's the third pathway. In fact, I'm someone who actually left my 1 CR corporate job to actually sign up to become a full-time entrepreneur, and back then by no means the run rate of my organization was anywhere near 1 CR. I think that is the beauty of entrepreneurship. You believe in something, you believe in the cause, you believe in upskilling people, you believe in giving back, and eventually that belief might get materialized in the form of money as well. Of course, I also think that entrepreneurship is not just for those people who want to earn money only. I've seen a lot of failed entrepreneurs as well, and I think one underlying common theme is that a lot of them were just trying to solve money. Of course, money is a great motivator, that's why you might have clicked on this video, but money should be a byproduct of things. You should have a craze of solving problems, you should be observing things, you should have an insight, you should have a problem that you know is real and existent in the market. And of course, that's a separate topic. What topic should I create my startup on, or what problem should I try to solve for? Shall you be interested? Let me know in the comments. If there's sufficient number of you, I'll be more than happy to create a separate video on it. So the larger point that I wanted to actually share in this video is that I am someone who has walked these 3 paths, and I am realizing that there's no one pathway through which you can reach that 1 CR corpus and 1 CR income. I wish you all the best, and of course you can get creative. Feel free to share it with your friends. Shall you realize that this video can be of help to them if this was helpful to you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Ciao, take care.